Hello everybody, my name is Annawell and I'm here with Christina playing Doki Literature Club.
Yay!
Now we're like super late to this game. I'm aware, don't.
Yeah, we're very late.
Very late to this game. So basically, yes, it did just start and didn't give me a name option because I actually started the thing.
No,
and
I didn't.
Well, no, because this is the person talking. I got to like this part and then I had to leave so I can record the video. Okay, I
see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. She totally obvious and oblivious to attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and a good friend since we were children. You knowing the kind of friend you see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because we've known each other for so long.
I'm sorry, she's not that good at reading. I apologize.
We used to walk to school together on days like this.
Wait, pause. Okay, so actually, never mind. Keep going.
But starting around high school, we would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting for her. But if she sees going on a chase after me, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle from the front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught up to this time.
Maybe, but that's only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Kara.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. By the way, Kara, have you decided to join a club yet?
Oof, a club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I?
I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of my many conversations where I decisively go along with whatever she says going about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on average with spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you would learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know, and I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought that you becoming a neat in your few years because you're not used to the real.
Don't ask me what neat means. I don't know what it is.
You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Girl.
Yeah, at least promise me that you tried a little.
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
She's drinking coffee right now. Did you want me to read it?
Yeah.
Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate with everything inside of her head.
The school day is ordinary.
You just freaking dripped on me. Gross. Continue.
The day is obviously ordinary as ever.
Oops.
And it's over before I know it. After I pick up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs.
Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello?
Sayori?
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch up to you coming out to the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
Mood. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought
No what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori?
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had interest in the literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because it thought it would be fun and help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest in the club, purposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in the literature club is guaranteed to be even less.
Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyways?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
I can't tell if Sayori is really much an airhead or she's so cunning as have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh.
Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's go. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Mood.
I dejected follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third tier classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Okay, you gotta be energetic. You got this.
Everyone, the new member is here!
I told you, don't call me a new member.
I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
Oh, hold on, we got a tsundere. Seriously, you got a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Kara, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club.
All words escape from me from the situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Mood. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry.
Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. So it's also one who made cupcakes according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets in her moods. Sayori says
she gets in her mood. When she gets moody, but okay.
Sayori says that quietly into her ear, then turns backwards into the other girls. Anyways, this is Natsuki, full of energy, and that's Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki.
Oof. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again, Kara.
Monica smiles sweetly. Do you know each other? Well, we rarely talk, but we're in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me genuinely feels a little...
You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Kara. We made room for you at the table so you can sit down with me, next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sarah mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and the space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take it next to CT. You?
CT?
No, C2. What is... I don't know.
I take a seat next to Sayori.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
What? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray, reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were to make their ears. So cute!
I had no idea you were good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Siri grabs one first, then Monica, and I follow. It's delicious. Siri talks with her mouth full, and I already had managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help notice her slinking a glance in my direction. I saw her waiting for me to take a bite.
Is she waiting?
Oh no, is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I
haven't I heard this summer before?
made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. So you already said, well, maybe. But not for, you, dummy. Alright.
I give up on Natsuki where logic than dismissing the conversation. Dismissing. Yuri returns the table carrying a tea set. She's carefully placing the teacups in front of each of us.
Oops. In front of each of us.
Each of us before sitting down the teacups on the
okay.
tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not true. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that,
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles at herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club? What?
I
thought you guys would eat.
We do, but we're not going right now. His mom's taking me to an ear appointment, and she's going to take Christina to school at 9. Yeah.
Can you make sure you turn the slide off when you leave, please? Because you never do.
Alright, continue.
I was afraid of that question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity about and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica, really, is that a great leader?
Monica really is not a great leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah. Well, we'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically
agrees.
Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they are so delighted by the idea of new members joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Clara, what kinds of things do you read?
Well,
considering how little I've read in the past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga?
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki has suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps it quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
Ah!
Go away! We're recording.
Somebody named King Chong sent a friend requesting me. Who are you? I'm sorry, continue.
With her
Can
finger.
accept it. Don't know who King Chong is.
My favorite are usually novels that build deep and complex
Yes.
fantasy words. The level of creativity and craftsmanship beyond it is amazing to me. And telling a good story such as 4-inch words is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clear and passionate about her reading.
Talks too long.
She seems so overburdened as I can't. Oh my god. Yuri's just the one that talks, you know.
No, really. I had no idea. Continue.
Anyways.
Do.
She seems reserved in the time and the sense that the moment I walked in, but it's obvious but the way her eyes light up then finds her comfort in the world of books and not people. But you know, a lot of things.
A lot of things.
Stories with deep philological elements. Psychological elements usually and
Immerse me as well.
Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberate take advantage of your own lack of imagination to complete throw for a loop?
There you go.
Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. Sorry, I'm showing her something.
I desperately grabbed something I can relate to at the
Minimal
level. At least, right. Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
I guess I could say that. But if you have a story that makes me that or takes me in another world, then I really can't put it down. It's just
surreal.
Surreal horror is horror is often successful in changing in the way that it looks. Look at the world.
There's too many big words for her. She's breaking. Girl, you're doing so good at the beginning.
If only the brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Why is that?
Cool,
Natsuki eyes dart over to the split second.
Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud and Get That Back! Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you just do are cute as you are. Sari sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing it at the level of her writing.
Oops. Takes more than just confidence. Sorry, I read really fast. Yeah. I kind of just skip it. Sorry.
The trust form of writing on oneself.
Whoa, you messed that sentence up. Okay.
You must be willing to open up to the readers, exposing your vulnerabilities.
It's okay. Break it down.
Vulnerabilities. Don't
mess it up.
Vulnerability.
I can't even say it now. Thanks, Christina. Vulnerabilities. Oh my god. I give up. Just keep reading. Vulnerability.
It's too hard to say that word.
Vulnerability.
Vulnerabilities.
There you go.
Vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any experience too, Yuri? Maybe share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I talk really fast. Yeah. I guess it's the same for Yuri.
Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Vulnerabilities.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
Yeah.
Not an Yuri.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even.
Yay, let's do it!
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Kara?
Monica smiles warmly and once again.
Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I bluntly come forth
Girl, read slower.
what's been on my mind the entire time.
I never said I would join this club. Sarah might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and,
I lose my train of thought. All these girls stare back at me with dejected eyes.
She doesn't look very dejected. She just looks like she's, like, really
Into it.
Yeah. But
I'm sorry, I thought... Kara...
You all...
I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-head decision when I like it when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
If you really came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think we thought we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me. One more.
Kara, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah.
Impress the... Can I really impress the class star, Monica, with my mediocre writing skills?
Mediocre. You're close, though.
I already feel like the exciting welling up inside me. I got it right the first time.
No.
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Kara, since you were already here, do you want to walk home together?
I'll be there about 9, so be ready to go. Right.
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stays after school for clubs.
Sure, might as well.
Yay! With that, two of us depart the club to make our way to home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school with the literature club? Perhaps I have to be chance to grow closer to these girls. My arm.
Girl, pay attention.
Alright. I just need to make these most charismatic...
Most of my circumstances.
Oh
god, is this the new word that you can't say correctly?
Circumstances.
Good enough.
Circumstances. And I'm sure good of fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Okay. How do we do this? It's time to write a poem. Pink words you think your favorite club member will like. I like Monica, though. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay, who do we want to do?
Let's do Natsuki.
Natsuki, okay. She likes cute things.
So fluffy.
Fluffy. Mouse. Yeah. Vanilla.
Sunset.
Sunset would probably be her.
Okay, then do vanilla.
Yeah, okay.
Charm. No.
Nope. Hop. Hop's definitely her.
Summer.
Summer, yep.
Beauty.
That's probably her. Or her. I don't think it's boop. Twirl.
Yeah.
Oops! Okay, that's
well,
fine.
We got her anyways.
Wow.
Giggle.
Giggle.
Flower.
Bed. Oh, oof.
Joy.
Playground.
Kawaii.
Oh, oof.
Peace.
Pisu desu. Poof. Kitty. Nibble. I'm getting the hang of this. Email. Yes.
Laugh.
Oof.
Oh, man.
Sparkle. Oh. Sparkle. Sunshine. Hi again, Kara. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word.
Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else was
Hang out.
Thanks of keeping your promise, Karen.
Where'd you get up from?
Thanks for keeping
There
your
you go.
promise, Karen. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into the literature club when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Zara told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Now, Sadie, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the clubroom.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga is literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Kara always gives it the best as long as she's having fun.
I'm a guy.
Yeah.
I'm a dude.
Yeah.
Hello.
He helps me with busy work without me even something. Like cooking, cleaning, and cleaning my room. How dependent something?
Dependable.
Dependable.
That's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
That was you.
I know.
Okay, little story time
Story
here.
time.
So, me and Ray always hang around at each other's house. So one weekend she came over. I think we were gonna have a sleepover or something.
We were cooking.
Yeah, no, we weren't cooking at all actually. But she wanted an apple, so she washed the apple, and our paper towels was like right behind this candle. So she rips the paper towel off, and then she like brushes it over the candle. The whole thing lights on fire.
I throw it in the trash can.
Yeah, and the freaking, and you know how the trash can like bag is like plastic.
Yeah.
So the thing melts, and she doesn't know what to do. I'm over here with our crappy sink, and I'm like, fire!
Just freaking out. I'm like,
ah! And I'm over here being responsible. Water, hey, hey,
hey. Okay.
Yeah, that was basically what we were
I think
doing.
we should end the video. We have to get ready.
No, we don't. We still got a little longer.
I need to get ready. I don't have my socks on.
It doesn't take you 30 minutes to get ready.
It's not going to be 30 minutes on your time. It's going to be 20 minutes, and my mom's getting here at 9.
Okay, then.
All right. Well,
We'll stop it here.
we'll stop it here. Okay, sorry. We're leaving off of kind of like a strange place. Let me just save. Yes. There you go.
Just
Okay.
because we have to go to school now because we record in the morning.
Well, she has to go to school. I have to go to an ear appointment.
Then you go to school.
Then I go to school, and then we'll come back and probably I'll record like some video by myself because I'm lonely.
No,
No,
don't do a Doki Logico without me, please.
You can't even say the name right. Okay.
Doki
I'm not going
Logico.
to.
Okay, thank you. You can do
Okay.
any other games, not
Okay.
Doki Doki.
Yes, okay. Anyways, that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's video. Go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed. If you really enjoyed, like and subscribe. And if you don't have to, I'm not forcing you to. And do you have anything you want to say? Also, what did you just say?
I'm trying to copy what you usually say. But no, make sure you leave a like, bruh, and I'm forcing you to subscribe.
Okay, yeah, we're forcing you to subscribe this time. If you're watching the video, then if I get like 100 views, 100 people have to subscribe. It's just fate at this point. Okay. Anyways, anything else you want to say, Christina?
No.
All right. Later. Say bye.
Bye.